Human beings are conscious not only of the world around them but also of themselves, their activities, their bodies, and their mental lives. They are that is self-conscious or equivalently self-aware. Self-consciousness can be understood as an awareness of oneself. But a self-conscious subject is not just aware of something that merely happens to be themselves. As one is if one sees an old photograph without realizing that it is oneself. Rather, a self-conscious subject is aware of themselves. As themselves, it is manifest to them that they themselves are the object of awareness. The conscious mind involves all of the things you are currently aware of and thinking about. It is somewhat to short-term memory and is limited in terms of capacity.
Rachel shows a great strength, and her mind is also that powerful that she thinks that along her journey to get revenge, she is with her father. This movie shows how mind affect the body, even it has a different substances. The mind moves the body, that's why people believe that mind over matter, especially when it's life and death situation. Rachel's anger and all her despair affect her mental health. Socrates believed that the thinking mind does not affect the non-thinking body. But for me, based on the movie I watched wherein Rachel was about to get thrown, caused by the killer, her father's words are being flashback to her during her life and death situation that helped her to get back on her knees and kill the killer.
Moreover, أشواق الأمور. You wish there was no about comfort. When her father and mother died, Rachel became independent and lived her life on her own. Due to the experience together with her father, she grew life skills and how to do break the little bit. As she lived, they never productions for both of her parents. She able to know properly the things within the house. The knowledge together put her life in danger, only to productions. The feeling that we experienced in the past is what led her right now. After final school, later to become stronger and independent as what to look for now. Be able to know something should make her go. But all the knowledge later taught was because of her own experience in the past together with her parents that up to now on her own. She will be independent once and knowledgeable for many things. Note that experience is the best teacher and knowledge is the best counsel.
The Calvary began when her mother died, decreased cheerfulness and became lethargic, especially when her father died and she thought he was still alive in her person. Her strength, thinking, and decision get different. She has committed crimes and transgressions because of her revenge, to the point that she is so traumatized she can no longer think correctly and her decision becomes hasty. When a fellow human being dies, she no longer seems to be afraid, but it gives her even more strength. Traumatic events don't really have good results, especially when no one is guiding you, no one is talking to you, and when you think everyone is mad at you. This is the part where you don't know what you're doing even though you want it to be okay. Personality is different and you don't even know who you really are. In Rachel's case, everything she did was the result of her wrong decisions, and no one else can be blamed about that, even if it is said that she only committed the crimes out of revenge.
In the video shows the about the justice of all happened in their family. First is the mother of Rachel. This is because of cancer and Grace find a way to solve but he also died. And Rachel thought that her father was alive and she believed that herself was in the person of her father because of the closeness between her father. And Ray taught her child to become strong, even for the worst. Rachel applied also being skeptical. That's why She followed her father at train station because of being skeptical, and that she found the problem and faced it all by herself to achieve the justice she wants for her family.